So now we're going to have a look at the vocabulary for the beginner's story, An Unusual Excursion. So here we have the most interesting words that appeared in chapter 1. So, Nias, what is the first word you can see?
Yes, lake, a large area of water with land all around it.
Right, so now you have to give me a sentence with the word lake.
Lake. I like going to the lake at the weekend.
You like to go to the lake at weekends. And what do? Do you go on a boat or just walk round?
I just see sunset.
Right, so very romantic. So you go to the lake at the weekends and you see the sunset. Next person, Annie.
Mild weather. Mild weather, that means weather that is quite warm and comfortable. So yeah, the example is about, I'm here now in my place. I'm a little bit comfortable because the weather is really mild weather here. So it's not really hot, not really cold. So it's perfect for me. Mild weather.
Oh, I never thought you got mild weather. I just thought you got hot weather.
Not
so
really.
I'm a bit surprised. Okay, Javid, next.
Hiker, a person who enjoy long walks in the countryside. So I also like hiking because I'm living a mountain area. So I'm really interested in at the morning time. I also do it hiking. I go to the
right. So the difference between going for a walk and hiking is that going for a walk could be flat, short space of time, and hiking is a longer time going in the mountains, and you normally spend a day if possible or longer. So very good. Nghia.
Yes. Backpack, a small bag used to carry things around on the back. Some travelers usually use a backpack when they are traveling.
Yeah, so when they visit different places, they could use a backpack. Do you know that this is dangerous in the sense that if someone sees you with a backpack, they know you are a tourist, so maybe they could try to do something to you.
Yes.
So it's like a signal saying, she's a tourist or he's a tourist, and they could try to rob you or do something to you. So it could be a telltale sign. Right, Annie.
Wood. Wood is an area where a lot of trees grow closely together. Yeah, once in a blue moon, I would love to go to the wood just to get a fresh air.
Right. Is there any place near where you live, or is it very far away?
Not really far away. There are still a lot of wood in here. Yeah.
Okay. For me to find trees, I need to go to the mountains, and the mountains are quite high. So I would need to go by car first and then walk in the woods. I couldn't walk up the mountain myself to get there. Right, Javid, the next one.
Excursion, a trip or outing. So I also like excursion to go with my friends for a trip, to go out with them.
Right, so maybe on a Saturday, when you finish your studies, you could go on a short excursion to visit a mountain or the countryside and take a little picnic with you, for example. Nghia.
Okay, so shout, to say something very loudly or to make a loud noise with your voice. Okay. I don't like anyone who shout to me.
Who shouts at you? Who shouts at you? So you don't like anyone shouting at you. When people shout at me, my mind stops working and I can't think straight. So it doesn't solve any problems when people are shouting at me. Right, Annie.
Okay, path. A path is a narrow route across a piece of ground that people walk or ride a bicycle along. Well, this is pretty hard for me to gain a sentence. Well, I'll try my best. Nowadays, tourists in Bali, they don't want crowded places, destination. They prefer to visit or to go off the beaten path.
Right. Okay. So with the pandemic, people prefer to go off the, how did you say, the beaten path?
Yes, off the beaten paths.
Right.
A place where
there is normally a path that
yeah.
is designed for us to walk on, and people prefer to go another way, so we're not all together. Right. Okay. Javid.
Well, to go in two different directions. Spells like you forget your right way and you.
Right, this is difficult. I will help you. For example, we are walking in the mountains and the path splits into two. So we need to choose in which direction we prefer to go, either on the right or on the left. Okay,
And
so
yeah, at the mountain, that happened with me with my brother.
so you
Because
say, which
forget
one are
right.
we going to? I think it would be very romantic if we could go for a walk in the mountain without any designed path to follow. And every time we came to two ways to go, we chose first the right, then the left, and we see where we ended up, no? It's great when you can just walk and not have any designed destination, no? Right, Nghia.
Yeah.
Creature.
Creature. Creature, any living thing that is not a plant. Rainforest. Rainforests are filled with amazing creatures like lions, leopard.
Leopards.
Yes.
Right. Do you have any wild animals near where you live?
Where I live, there are a lot of rabbits.
Oh, rabbits. Okay, they're not dangerous then. Right, Annie.
String. String means unusual. Well, I'll give you an example. Like, I never heard that kind of music. It sounds strange to me.
Right, very good. Javid.
Safe, unlike to be harmed or hurt. So I'm feel here safe. No one can hurt me.
Right. So we all like to be safe and feel comfortable where we are. Right, Nghia. Wood.
Ugly, right?
No, this one, wood.
Yes, wood. Wood. The hard substance that trees are made of. I usually use wood to fires.
You normally put wood on the fire.
Yes.
Okay. So wood has two meanings that we've seen today. One could be like a forest, and then the wood could be that you put on the fire, or our tables and chairs are made of wood. Okay, so there's two. Next, Annie.
I'm scared. Scared means frightened. Scared means frightened. All right. I was so scared when I heard the sound of an owl at the night.
So when you heard an owl at night, you were scared. Oh yeah, I think I would be as well. Javid, ugly.
Ugly, not pleasant to look at. Annie said it, I'm look ugly. I asked her who said it. She said, I think like that. Told her, don't think like that. You are pretty gorgeous.
It's crazy.
So you think you look ugly, and someone told me that you look pretty gorgeous. Be careful, because for a man, you can't use the same adjectives as for women. So you are handsome, pretty awesome is okay, but you can't say beautiful, okay, because that is for a woman. So we do have feminine and masculine sometimes for adjectives. Right, Nghia.
Boat, a vehicle for traveling over water. Yeah, I never travel by boat.
Never?
Yes.
Wow. For me, it's impossible to go anywhere without traveling on boat, because I'm on this side of the continent in North Africa, and to go to Spain, I need to get a ferry, a boat for 1 hour. So if I want to go anywhere, I need to get a boat. It's part of my life. Not that I like it, but I need to. Right, next, Anney.
Shore, that means the area of land next to the sea or next to a lake. But today I'm going to give you an example, but this is the true one. It is the real one. When I was in Bali, I met the tourists from Holland. They were with their family members, and they're having sunbaths on the shore, and in the and having lunch together as well. You know.
So they were sitting on the shore having lunch. So the shore is where it's where the water meets the land, if we wanted to understand it that way. Javid, the next one. Are you kidding?
Are you kidding? A question asked to express disbelief or check if someone is joking. And someone told me that your English is good. I say, are you joking?
Well, it's quite good because we can communicate for a long time, so it's not that bad. Right, Nghia.
Row, to pull a boat through water using long wooden sticks.
Yeah. So it's to go like this.
Yeah. When I see someone use row to push a boat go, I feel it's so interesting.
Right. So you have to be careful. Right. This is to row. It's an action, right? So you can row the boat, and you need to be quite strong to be able to do it. The wooden things in your hand to row are called oars. So it's something different. So you find it fascinating to watch people rowing the boat. Right. Okay. Anney.
Explore, that means to travel around a place and find out what it is like. Yeah, so this is medicine in learning English, to explore the universe and find something new for me and open wide my horizon. Yes.
Very good. Right. Javid. Wow.
Dust a powder of the dirt or surface or in the air. So like when here was at the snow at the morning time, so here was also dust. We can't see anything clearly.
Right. I didn't quite understand that. Right. Normally I think of dust on the table, and we have to use a cloth to clean it. So the dust on the table is the powder that falls. And also sometimes when it's windy, it can be dusty, not because of the particles in the air. Right, Nghia.
Yes, footprint. The mark of a foot leaves on the ground. Yeah, I don't like my cat when he has dirty
Pause.
Yeah, dirty floors. Yeah, he make a lot of footprints on my floors.
Right. So the animals have paws. like
Yeah,
a dog or a cat. So
Yeah.
when your cat has dirty paws, he leaves footprints on your clean floor.
Yes.
And to finish, Annie.
Disappear. If someone or something disappears, the person or thing goes somewhere and cannot be seen or found. All right. Ooh, this pretty tricky example, I guess, but I'll try my best as usual. So I tried to find out in my galleries about my old pictures, but it seemed like it's disappeared. I couldn't find it anymore.
Right, so when you can't find something, it disappears, no? And sometimes we think it's disappeared and then we find it again. Right then, thank you for helping me with the vocabulary related to the story we have read before. And you all did a very good job in using this vocabulary. So this is the objective, to use what you have and try to put it into your daily conversations. Right then, let's say goodbye, everybody.
Bye.